off a minute from there.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Hallie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Karl Anthony Towns.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. And for New York, the forwards are Bridges and Towns. In at the guard spots, Brunson and Clarkson. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Washington. Robinson, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's James. To the left wing. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motion.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Pass to Towns. Out to Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Over to the wing. Back to Doncic. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Clarkson.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the inside. Here's Robinson. No good there. Some solid defense from Ayton. In the corner, it's James. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. New York has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brunson, good.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, "Very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT." Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now, here's Ayton. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And on top of that, he made a massive impact with his rebounding.
Here's Brunson, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Puts up a three. That shot off. Lakers trailed by 3. LeBron outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Now, here's Clarkson. After Luka Doncic's miss, shoots. Brunson finds Clarkson. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Reeves outside. Hands it from downtown. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
The drive by Clarkson.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The Lakers second.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Lakers trail by 4.
Hey, yo, get on Luka.
Here's Doncic. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
James gets the bucket.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Bridges, no one around him. Off target from outside. The Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And here's James outside. Knicks with the rebound. Clarkson outside. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. check in for the Knicks. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura is checked in. The Lakers trail. Up top, Doncic. Brunson covering. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Brunson. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Hachimura.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Here's Anunoby for three. Bridges. And James pulls it down.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Knicks trail by 3. Outside, Towns. And they get it. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Reeves with it. Now guarded by Towns. Back to Doncic. Over Robinson. And it falls over the rim and in. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Towns wide open. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Doncic missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Such a wide open look.
He is just so comfortable with that corner three. You can't let Bridges find those.
LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And here's James outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist on the night. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 5-point game. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
On the wing, Reed. Defended by Bridges. Doncic outside. There's the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Brunson against Doncic. And it's Brunson missing.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
That one goes in. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Brunson. That one drops for him.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
James in the post. He's guarded by Anunoby. Outside, James. Oh, good with the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Free throw good, Reeves.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
For the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And then for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for James. He doesn't get the second one. Knicks trail by 9. Out to Bridges. Launches it. On the wing, Bridges. Offline with his three.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you, Kevin.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And we've got the perfect team to help. Your Knicks 7-man squad.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Towns, the pass to Hart. Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
Lakers leading by 9. And now we go courtside for this story on DeAndre Ayton. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. He told me that the issue is a sore back. They're trying to work out the stiffness now. It's not enough to keep this game out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
And Allie, we thank you for the report.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns, a shot's good from Hayes.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Towns, no luck.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, Bridges has many ways to convert inside, which can make it tough to stop him.
Pass to Hachimura. Smart on the wing. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Shoots over Towns. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Anunoby, good.
You can't let Anunoby get those corner threes. That's his favorite shot. OG is money from there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
29.
Doncic outside. 4 seconds left. He lays it in. Doncic has got 16 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
The two forwards, Bridges and Anunoby. Landry Shamet is out there with Miles McBride. And it's Hart in at the 5 spot. They're the group New York will start the second one. And he gets it to go.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Now Shamet for 3, Bridges. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
You know, I wouldn't call Reeves an elite three-point shooter, but Austin is more than capable.
McBride passes to Anunoby. From outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Smart finds Reeves. Now Vincent from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
McBride passes to Anunoby. And here is Hart. That one's off, still out of sync. Bridges against Smart. Hachimura. Good D by Anunoby.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Here's McBride. Takes a 3. Anunoby, no good. Smart passes to Reeves. Back to Smart. Reeves with the screen on Hart. Smart misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hart with a screen on Hachimura. Back to Hart. Here's McBride. Traps in the tray. McBride's got his second bucket of the night.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Here's Reeves. Reeves with the screen for Smart. And again, no good by the Lakers. Knicks trail by 18. Shamet the pass to Bridges. Back to Shamet. Misses the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Vincent the pass to Reeves. Uncovered. Los Angeles with another miss. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Bridges against Reeves. Bridges kicks to Hart. Here's Shamet. And a miss there on the triple. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Towns comes in for Landry Shamet, and it's Clarkson in for Miles McBride. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they've failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
And the Lakers with possession here. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns, Reeves can't hit. Inside, here's Bridges. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to Smart, a 3-ball. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Knicks trail by 17. To the paint. Here's Towns. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Towns has got 11 points.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And the 3-ball is good.
3 points.
Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Towns is doubled. Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Great open look there. He has 7.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 16. In the corner, Smart with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Clarkson passes to Anunoby. With a screen on Smart. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. 8 feet away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Bridges. The Lakers also changing it up. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Towns. 17 points for him last game against Portland.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks ago with kind of his overall floor game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
James wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got 13 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Clarkson outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns finds Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
James looking it over. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Clarkson. Anunoby against Vanderbilt. Clarkson for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-2 run. Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. Ayton against Towns. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the 3.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Out to Clarkson. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
42.
Smart dishes to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Brunson. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Hart with a screen on Doncic. Brunson the pass to Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 13 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
On the wing, James. He's guarded by Anunoby. Anunoby against LeBron. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by New York. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, the Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Guys?
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Now, here's Doncic after the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Smart kicks to Vanderbilt. From deep, James. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Hart outside. And the Knicks miss again. Lakers leading by 23. On the wing, Doncic. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Hart on the wing. Anunoby outside. Brunson sets a screen for Anunoby. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And it's Doncic missing. The Knicks shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Hart the pass to Brunson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 20.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's Los Angeles, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Well, Karl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much. Fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
Arena Entertainment.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for Cool Hand Luka Doncic.
You can tell Luka has a great mind for the game. Sees all the holes in the defense. Knows just how to exploit them, too.
You know what? It's like he's gone shopping at the offensive end. He's browsing, picking out stuff, touching the fruit, see if he likes it, puts it back. Then he gets the shot he wants.
And moving things along, let's take a look at some contenders for this year's dunk contest.
Whoever makes it, get it right in the beginning. You don't want to wait around while you miss the first 3 attempts.
Glad you weren't my teacher in middle school. Mr. O'Neal allowing no room for error. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we Dive into the second half. We'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And here's Clarkson after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Right side Towns lets it go from deep. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Doncic. Launches a three. It's rebounded by New York.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And finished off by Robinson.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Doncic bounce pass. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Vanderbilt. 4 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Towns for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Clarkson. Reeves outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got 17 now.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Brunson against Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Doncic. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Brunson. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Bridges outside. From the arc. Out to Clarkson. The offensive rebound. From deep, Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
The Knicks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
At the line, 1 shot.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Doncic outside. LeBron outside. This one for 3. And it's Austin Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 20.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
New York calls timeout. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting. And waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Bridges finds Clarkson. Outside Robinson. Lets it go with the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. LeBron passes to Doncic. Now here's Vanderbilt. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup. Locked in on throwing it down.
55.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 26 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Brunson kicks to Robinson. Here's Brunson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Clarkson against Reeves. Pass to James. And here is Vanderbilt. And it's off from three-point range. Clarkson outside. Brunson finds Bridges. Towns looking around. For the three. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul. Los Angeles has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Get up and get ready for one, man. It's your Knicks breaker and crew.
Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Mikal Bridges.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Ayton, the pass to Vanderbilt. Down low. And the dunk by James.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Clarkson for 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
LeBron outside. Doncic against Brunson. Vanderbilt misses. And here's Brunson. Bring it up for New York. Bridges outside. That three off the mark. Lakers shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's Reeves, and he makes good on the layup. Reeves has got 22. New York shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Towns for three, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And finished off by LeBron.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now, here's Clarkson. 13 points in the game. That's a two from Towns. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half. New York shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Bridges outside. That's a two from Towns. They get the rebound. Robinson, that's good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
62.
Pass to LeBron. Vanderbilt, a screen on Bridges. To the paint. Reeves outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Brunson. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Lets it fly. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges dishes to Towns. Brunson against Doncic. Looking to get it going. And there's the bucket as Brunson finishes it off. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 51%. Really solid. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's go, New York. Put your hands together for your Knicks 7th squad. For your Knicks 7th squad. Give it up for.
A different look for New York. Yabusele, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Anunoby subbed in for Clarkson. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Smart subbed in for LeBron. Doncic outside. The three. Smart misses. The Knicks shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Brunson with another miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Hayes finds Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Hachimura. Now, here's Doncic. Reeves with it. In the corner, Smart with it. No good from outside. 59 seconds left in the third. The kick out to Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 8th assist here tonight. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter.
95-67.
Brunson against Doncic. Reeves outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Count the basket. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Strong move. Brunson just bruising his way inside.
69.
Here's Reeves. He's got 22. Pass to Doncic. 3 seconds left. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
That free throw good from Doncic. Both free throws good from Doncic. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Miles McBride out there with Clarkson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now Hayes. After Jordan Clarkson missing on that last 3-pointer. Smart. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Clarkson.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Fires for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Vincent. The tray knocks down the 3 ball.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Now McBride. Fires the 3. They get it back. And the dunk by Towns.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Vincent the pass to Hayes. Smart against Clarkson. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely, and it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Towns, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hachimura setting the pick for Smart. A three-pointer off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
To the inside. McBride's shot is off.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
Connect sets a screen for Smart. And it's Smart again missing. For New York, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Towns, a screen on Smart. Pass to McBride. Towns, a screen on Hachimura. Hart, that's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Smart. Hachimura setting the pick for Smart. Shoots over Clarkson, and the Lakers with another miss. New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Count it.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Here's Smart. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Anunoby passes to Hart. Here's McBride. A three-pointer is right on target.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Lakers lead 102.
Benson with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Hachimura. And he banks in the layup.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that one good from Clarkson.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Now, here's Anunoby. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. It's good. Clarkson's got 6 points in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Smart against Clarkson. Now here is Hachimura. Tight defense on him. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Rebounded by Hart.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Towns with the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Vincent. Now Smart. He's covered by Clarkson. Nice shot by Smart. That's 12 points for Marcus Smart.
That's just sheer will. Marcus Smart wanted that bucket inside, and sometimes you just got to make things happen.
Towns, a screen on Hachimura. 11 feet away. Hart, no good. Lakers leading by 20. To the middle. Here's Connect. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Connect's got his first points of the night.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
Outside, Towns. Over Hayes. And rebounded by Connect.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Hayes with it. Towns on him. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Connect. No good. The Knicks have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And that one good from Clarkson.
The man is a microwave. This team loves Clarkson's take charge attitude when it comes to scoring.
Here's Vincent. RJ, the NBA this season hosting some regular season games in Berlin and in London. Possible basketball markets moving forward.
Yeah, with the NBA looking at a new league in Europe, bringing the NBA games to these cities will help drive the interest.
McBride finds Towns. It's blocked. Here's Vincent, defended by McBride. Now Vincent to the wing on the left. Hachimura down low. Arch there. And that one's good. Hachimura.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Hart. And here is Anunoby. Ring shot on the way. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Lakers leading by 22. Here's Connect. Pass to Hayes. Now Hachimura. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball because right now the Europeans, 1, hungrier, 2, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age.
And he hits the first of 3. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Dalton Connect. Austin Reeves is checked in for Marcus Smart. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
And he nails the third.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
Here's Brunson. That shot misses. Nice D from Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. Here's Doncic. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 38 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
From deep, Brunson. The Lakers with the rebound.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Ayton, the pass to Doncic. Reeves outside. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here is Robinson. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson with another miss.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Bridges. Trying to get something going. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist from Bridges.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's score, that when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
How about the hops for Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
LeBron James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.